Hey guys, welcome back to Amnesia Things for Pigs. You know, not a lot has been happening.
It's true.
It's not nearly as scary as Amnesia, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Becky hasn't screamed once.
no, not a genuine one.
It's got an interesting story, sure.
Mhm.
I don't feel as though you need one or that you can have one or the other. I feel like you can have both. I'm surprised that they took away the fright factor.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have had encounters with
Mm-hmm.
pig-like children or
people.
like whatever this thing is that's stalking us more often without hurting any of the story. Of course,
Mhm.
it wouldn't hurt it. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions.
This is not the original authors.
It's not?
It's a different developer.
Yeah. It's
Listen,
zero.
Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
So they licensed this. What an odd thing to happen.
Mm-hmm.
An indie licensing it to another company. Another indie developer, basically, right? Like, did they license or was it like, did they contract them? Oh, why did they do that? I don't know the whole story.
It's done by the people who made Dear Esther.
Which I've also heard is a very artsy. But
It's a lot of cages.
okay, protagonist guy, I'm relying on you to tell me when I should be scared. When exhumation, what exhumation is this? What rotten fruit? What bestitching of parts? I doubt I will ever be found, yet I leave you this, scrawled on malodorous half-light. In the malodorous. I have never heard that word.
Me neither.
Half-light, whilst my tormentor shuffles below, my fellow prisoners keen and squeal in the gloam.
Oh, the gloam.
And where I wait for the knocking upon my cage that signifies it, finally my turn to make that dark journey into the interior.
It means foul smelling. Oh, we should help him.
All right, somebody needs my help. Coming.
Oh, jeez.
There, first.
That was a scare.
Speak of the devil.
That's just a pig, though.
That was just a pig.
No, it was a pig, man. He
It
had
was just a
armor
pig.
on.
I got a good clear look of him.
He had armor on.
Yeah, he had something on, but
Well, somebody put some armor on him for a laugh.
for a goof.
They were having a laugh.
Goddamn goof.
That is funny to me. That the second I gave up on being scared at
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
and I run into the situation, if I had still been cautious there, I might have been much more scared. But I had literally given up on the prospect of it at that point.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Oh.
back there.
Oh, you are like a
he
pig
is
man.
a pig man.
Oh, it looks like he's in pain, dude. That's not a good way to live.
Somebody made you into a piggy man. What you got on your leg there?
Yeah?
Which reminds me of the scene in The Hound of Baskerville, in the newest Sherlock season.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he knows exactly where I
Shit!
am. Look at him. He's just little.
Turn off your light, baby.
I wouldn't know where to go then. Where should I go?
True.
Straight.
I know.
Music's done.
I think you made it up.
Oh, he was easy. He was really easy to get away from.
Yeah.
Now we're back to where we were in the beginning.
So I
though,
have to
aren't
go
we?
down there though.
Yeah.
I have to make my way around down here. Without tripping the piggy.
Okay, go this way, straight.
Uh-huh.
and then go to your left. No, look into your left here. There, at one point there was a box. Go forward more. Forward, 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 and then left. Oh my god!
How are you afraid of that?
You just startled me.
He's just hanging around.
There was a box at one point that looked like it could be moved.
Over here.
He's not that tough.
Maybe he's not too smart. Oh.
Is it over?
Come and get me, you horse's ass.
Aw, dude. He doesn't have a good life. Now you're teasing it.
Sup, asshole? I'm trying to temper your fear, Becky. See? He's harmless.
It's pretty good. You're tempering it. I'm also like just trying to find a way out though.
Yeah, keep your eyes open. We'll find one. There.
Go back into the left.
Okay, this time. Eek.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm putting myself into a corner.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know a way out of here.
Maybe this way.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't get in.
So, do we keep playing? And so to the stoking. The fog will not lift, the ship is becalmed, everyone lies in the half-light waiting to drown the dry air. He is the paperweight, the ballast them. The ballast them. This is an affront to our Spooktoberfest.
I haven't spooked my pants once.
Yeah. Potatoes and rat.
I don't know. I don't want to pass too harsh a judgment on it. I don't know.
I think the story's cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's what's making me so disappointed is that the story feels like it has so much potential.
Yeah. But it's not a fright game.
Execution really didn't come through on it. And I don't know if what the developers are saying, if they intended it to be scary or not. Clearly they did with scenes like that.
They were going more for atmosphere. Is that
Is
true?
that what they're saying? 'Cause that sounds like a cop-out to me. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a cop-out.
Yeah.
You weren't
like-
scared? Oh, okay. Well, we weren't going for scary.
Yeah.
We were going for atmosphere.
What's the difference?
You can go for both.
Yeah.
I feel it's kind of sad, though, that it feels like it's probably harmed the Amnesia brand.
It's just so different from. We
Yeah,
didn't
it's
play
very, very-
Penumbra, so I don't know.
Is this like Penumbra?
I don't know. Penumbra is like the first part to Amnesia.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Hey, it's my head office. My soul shudders at what I have seen. But at last I have reached the main part of the factory. Now onwards, downwards, to find those flood waters and drain them away. Like Moses, I will cleave the waters and lift my little darlings clear of its vile cradle. Instead of waxing poetic, go find your kids! Stop writing this shit down!
If he doesn't make
when
it,
you-
how will anyone know how brave he was?
Yeah, but he needs people to see this.
Is it true that we're about 50% through the game?
I don't have any plans
Oh,
to keep
really?
going.
No.
I feel like we just I would become more and more critical as we went along.
Yeah.
To me, Amnesia was genius in its
Yeah.
invention of the concept of insanity and not being able to look at the baddie.
Yeah.
Created what I thought would never happen, scaring me in a game. I'd never been scared in a game, and I don't think I ever have been nearly as much since. No, I don't think I have been since.
Yeah.
The only times that I've shown fright on this show is when you scream so fucking loud that it starts me. Amnesia was a masterpiece.
Yeah. 72 on Metacritic, 5.6 user score.
I don't really, it's not that I have a problem with a game like this existing, it's just that I feel that it shouldn't have the Amnesia name.
Yeah, it should be called something else. Because you're expecting something when you hear that.
You gotta be careful with your brand.
Yeah.
Flood breach emergency shuts down.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
It also feels a lot like an attempt at Rapture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of bringing in a little bit of the Bioshock appeal that is so popular.
Justine was also amazing.
Oh, Justine was
Yeah.
fucking amazing. I loved the story in Justine as it unfolded.
Yes.
And just discovering that you're just a fucked up, you guys have seen it. If you're watching this show, you've seen our Justine playthrough.
Hopefully.
Or you've played Justine. Just to find out that you're just a fucked up woman. Just a nut job.
That was fucked.
Who deserves everything that's coming to her.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So, what were you guys saying? What was the developer's response to the criticism? I don't want this to be a
free?
hate fest.
Justine was free?
Yeah, which was even crazier, because it didn't need to be. They could have charged for it.
Wow.
Is that another pig? I'm gonna catch him. Get back here.
TCR said that the critics basically just didn't understand the game.
Oh, that is the best. I
Oh,
love it
fuck
when
off.
that happens. You didn't get it. Oh, man. Where'd he go? I can't even catch up to him if I want to.
No.
I'm trying to be scared, Piggy.
He
Get
doesn't
back
want
here.
anything to have to do with you.
Yeah, I don't mind the story in this game. I just wish it wasn't
I completely understand
considered
it.
horror.
I love it. I love the story, in fact.
Yeah.
That's what's making me so disappointed.
Yeah.
It has such potential. I think I like the story maybe even more than Amnesia's.
Dark Descent.
Yeah, because Amnesia's was just, the occult, things are evil. I think this has elements of that, but it has a bit more, to me, maniacal human element to it, which is scarier to me than the occult.
Yeah.
Evil existing for the sake of evil has never really scared me that much, because it doesn't exist, so I'm not afraid of it. But humans being horrible has always messed me up. And I like how much of that there is here.
These are all numbered.
I can't find the pig. I'm sorry, guys.
You tried.
I tried.
Tried to find Piggly. Piggly Wiggly.
And I guess that's the other thing with the enemy guy. He doesn't feel like something that can defeat me.
No, he's...
I feel
Even
like
though we don't have any weapons.
if I just found an axe,
Yeah.
this hammer even, I
He's
could probably take him
a
down.
bit of a mutated pig with, like,
He looks...
Not
He's got a
very
limp.
intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks about one sledgehammer swipe away from going down permanently.
Yeah.
And in fact, I think that would really be good for him. Like, I want to
Yeah.
help put him out of his misery.
being able to carry around a sledgehammer in this game and kill the pigs.
That would be interesting too. Then that definitely wouldn't be an Amnesia game.
No.
Remember also that in Amnesia there was a reason to not fight.
Yeah.
To not even attempt to fight. The note to ourselves said you cannot defeat them. Do not even attempt to it. It doesn't make sense that the protagonist wouldn't at least arm himself.
Yeah, well, especially with all the guns hanging in his house.
Yeah. Yeah, one fucking bullet to the head and that thing's probably dead.
These pigs are done for.
Forget sledgehammer, let's just shoot it.
Yeah.
And the kids really sound like little shits. I really do.
They're bastards.
I know I'm a callous son of a bitch, but I don't give a fuck about those kids. Anyways, I feel extra shitty when I lace into an indie game.
Well, we're not lacing into it.
I am a little bit. I don't know.
I think you're being fair.
I'm making fun of it. I'm making fun of how unscary that whole pig is.
Pig's just not that scary.
You know, but I hope to see more from Amnesia in the future. Maybe from the original developers. So what are they doing? Because they're the Chinese room?
No, Chinese room did this.
Oh, the Chinese room did this.
And Dear Esther.
What's the Amnesia guys up to?
TCR? Oh wait, no, that's TCR.
The Chinese room.
Yeah.
That's what they meant by. What are the Amnesia guys doing these days?
A sci-fi horror next? Oh, Soma.
Called Soma.
Coming out in 2015.
Oh yeah, they teased that at yeah.
I remember people
I like sci-fi horror.
rambling
So that's
about
exciting.
It. Yeah.
Dear Esther is a game that I specifically avoided on this show because I try on our show to, unless it's a game that is famous for being shitty,
Right.
I'm not going to play it because Dear Esther was an artsy thing, and we did that one episode where I made fun of those artsy games. And while it was fun to take the piss out of them, I don't like making it a theme of making fun of people's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not for us, it shouldn't really be on the show.
Yeah.
This one kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
But you can be guaranteed that I'm a person, indie or not, will never hold my opinion back. I guess that has been proven. Anyways, if you're into it though, I could see being into it if you just get out of your head that it's an Amnesia game. Put that aside.
Totally.
Yeah, play it and see what happens.
Play it yourself. I could see being a little bit more scared if I was alone.
Yeah.
But even still, that's a stark contrast from being a little bit more scared alone, whereas if I played Amnesia alone, I'd be fucking mortified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that game's like fucking. I told you I first played Amnesia, right?
Yes.
I pre-played it just to make sure it was good for the show and like to test the game, and I was out here in the studio in the dead of night, like in the middle of October. I think it was blustery outside. It was like blowing, with the door open because the studio was hot that day too, and with all the lights off, even the light in the backyard was off.
Oh my god.
And I was like, just because I told you guys, I'm not lying. I never thought a game could scare me. I honestly didn't think games could scare me. Silent Hill had creeped me out, but I was never afraid of it. So I was almost daring the game that night because I'd heard how scary it was, and I was getting
Did you have headphones?
Freaked out. Yeah, I had headphones on, and I was getting fucking freaked out. I was like, what the fuck? This is good. This is well done. And that's the kind of legacy that this game had to live up to, and
Yeah.
on a good day, it had a tough job, and this was not a good day. I'm gonna put this in there.
Yeah, do it.
I still like moving things.
All the fun of moving things.
Half-Life made me do it. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Is awesome on Video Games Awesome Live. Spooktoberfest continues another time. See you next time. One for the road. Benny Hill. See you later, guys.